So many of you have been asking me, and no doubt others, about our plans for reentry, and so I want to update you on where we are with that. For over a month now, six leaders in our church, along with the ministerial team, we've been meeting regularly over the past month to discern God's leading as to what are the next best steps in order to gather again in worship. We announced at an earlier time that our goal and our expectation was that we could hopefully open on June the 28th. That date is obviously fast approaching, and there are many details that we still have to work out. From day one to this day, our ultimate goal was your health and your safety. As such, that will require a cap on the maximum number of members that can gather so that we can socially distance from each other. It will require pre-registering so safe numbers can be monitored with everyone required to wear a mask. The setting will be the fellowship hall, as it's more conducive to being sanitized for each service. In summary, everything we're talking about, nothing will be exactly the same as what we've always loved and cherished. However, for all our plans a month ago, as no doubt you have noticed in the news these days, there's been a significant spike in the number of COVID cases that are happening locally and throughout our state. Because of that, our best plans a month ago didn't foresee this development. In fact, we were hoping, as you are, and praying that just the opposite would be the case. But because of that, we're now having to reconsider and pay attention to what this means as far as an opening date for our worship gathering. As of yesterday, WRAL reported a 75% increase in hospitalizations over this past month. The news this Sunday morning reported another day of record hospitalizations. North Carolina now has the fifth highest number of positive cases in the entire country. These are quite simply facts. It's understandably challenging our expectations as to being able to open as soon as we had originally planned. So what we're doing, we're monitoring this development every week. We're giving thoughtful consideration as to what our response should be. Just like you, I want to reunite with this church more than anything. My love for you makes me want to just start yesterday, but my love for you also wants to be safe and keep your health primary in all that we do. I know that we're a church with many opinions and many thoughts. I've heard some think that we're operating out of fear instead of out of faith to not open the way we are. I just don't want to be that church that I'm hearing about every day in other churches that went out and went against all the evidence and now are reporting any number of cases. That's a fear that I have, yes, and I'll be very honest about that. So again, we're looking at the best practices. We're trusting that you will understand that we are doing everything we can to do the timing in a way that reflects safety and health, but also answers our crying need to want to get back together. Hopefully we all can agree on this one thing. Whatever we do, health and safety will be primary. In the meantime, we continue to have our wonderful weekly virtual worship services out of the sanctuary. We are continuing to do so many remarkable mission opportunities throughout our community and really around the world. And so I invite you, having said all that, just keep your eyes open. We will continue to keep you posted for further details regarding our worship plans as they come more and more into focus. Thanks for your understanding.